Hello, it's my pleasure to introduce to all of you my virtual classroom. Let me give you in brief what is all this about. So, whenever and wherever I teach accounting, my own understanding of accounting has to a large extent improved and developed because of the various questions that students have raised. The students of Xavier Institute of Management, Bhubaneswar, the students of SP Jain Center of Management, Dubai and Singapore, all the students in different classes at different points of time in the classroom interaction and post classroom interaction have raised several questions, and to answer those questions I used to either send it by mail, and of late what I thought I will put those questions and my own views through this YouTube classrooms. So, in this accounting classrooms or a virtual classroom, some specific thoughts instead of a general discussion on accounting, I picked up some specific topics based on some specific questions or based on the doubts sent by students. I try to classify those issues and accumulated those sessions in a one particular site, and the site is on my web page. So, the topics as of now, the topics keep on developing and I'll keep on including. The number will keep on growing over a period of time. The number that it will grow depends on the questions that my students keep on asking me. For example, at present there are about 33 videos which are available. These topics range from discussion on an equity, discussion on effects of foreign currency. Of late I started talking about IAS and IFRS like plant, property and equipments, like depreciation, and I made a very detailed discussion on financing decisions and financial statements, the accounting adjustment for economic value added, the lease accounting and the deferred taxation. So, these are have been tailored, have been presented keeping in mind some specific doubts. What I look forward from all of you who are going to use this, that you can listen to these discussions, you can contact me through email, or you can put your queries on the comment side, and it will be my pleasure to answer this question. And you yourself, if you have any presentations related to these topics, I welcome all those presentations so that I can enrich this particular virtual classroom. I am in the process of making this classroom more and more interactive, so that this particular site can become actually a live and evolving classroom. I'll just like to demonstrate one. So, if you click one of the sites here, for example, any of this, so you will go to this particular YouTube, and that will actually keep on talking to you about the for example, that is equity. Equity is an important component of the total analysis of the balance sheet of a company, and equity is will also show the fundamental of the company, and equity is. So, therefore, you can either listen to these videos at a time, or you can pick up the issues relevant, which is relevant for you, go through this particular presentation, refer to the notes, refer to the textbook that you are following. In my understanding, any textbook that you are using will have most of the issues that I have discussed here. I on and off have used my own e-book as a reference. I have been extensively using Stice and Stice book and the International Financial Reporting Standards, which have been released by ISB, and our own country accounting standards of India. So, based on my understanding, based on the questions raised by my students, based on the reference material from Stice and Stice and my own e-book and the site of IFRS, I have compiled these talks, this presentation, but there is every possibility that some of them somewhere some error might have crept in. I'll be grateful to all of you if you can send your feedback, identify some limitations and bring it to my notice so that I can rectify that and correct. I welcome all of you to use my site, use this book and use this classroom and let us learn accounting together and let us make learning of accounting a pleasurable and interesting and useful activity for both. Thank you very much.